man Wayne got right.
What is going on, everybody? Good morning. It is Saturday. The coffee is fresh. The coffee is hot. We are ready to go. Sippin'. It is Saturday. Welcome in. How are we doing today? Hopefully we're doing well. Hopefully. Wish you well. We're gonna be in Minecraft. We're gonna be doing our chores today. We're gonna be cleaning it up. We need to get some resources going, you know? We can get that stockpile going. We're gonna be doing some builds here sooner than later. So, copper is a big one on the list. We've gone through our copper reserves. We've got about 4 copper blocks left. And I don't think we really have any copper to smelt left. Don't think at all. So we're gonna head to the copper vein first. First, we're gonna get a sip of coffee. The good stuff. Then we'll probably do a little bit of beacon mining. Get some cobblestone. We might not need cobblestone. I think we got a good chunk of cobblestone, but we'll look from there. We got a lot of resources we can gather. We're gonna need some moss. We're gonna need some basalt. Been going through our basalt reserves. Probably do a little bit of building towards the end once we got a good stockpile of stuff's going in. Been doing some work in the base here, try to finishing up some detailing stuff here to make us feel a little bit more at home, like we actually got somewhere we can feel good about. That good stuff. How are we doing today, chat? We doing okay? So, first things first, let's give you the volumes back. We are still I did all of the things I could possibly imagine to try and decrease the lag between the time I'm actually doing things and the time that you're seeing them. And it is still a little bit behind. So we're getting there. It's a lot better than it has been. Yeah. So, been doing some work. Cleaned up over here. Skeletor. Where is our Skeletor? Hello. Did a little work. Got this cleaned up. Don't look there. Right? We moved the chests, input, fuel. Sends carts off. This is probably a better spot to watch. Right? That's what we got for the moment. Oh my goodness, I've been using ender pearls. So that's moved over. We'll have to kind of wall this in, build a nice little area over here. Move the bucket chest over. We'll finish out this, we'll dig this out, kind of wall this. Probably here. Zoop. Down and around. Get this walled in. I like the kind of open here. Just a little lava pit. Fuel for our super smelter. Concerned about how we're gonna do this. I put this over here and then dug this out and went, shoot. So It may be a situation where we put our input chests over here. Might work out better. Some more room. And we just put the wall. But for now, it's that. Did some pillars. Right? A little bit of green. Just make the wall a little bit dynamic. Right? And we did walls here so it has some depth. Instead of it being flat. Sir Seafrost, good morning. How are you doing, sir? Then our pillars, some arches. Hi, hi, hi. Side arches. Right? Doing well, my good sir. It is Saturday morning. Got my coffee. Mm-hmm. Nice and hot. Nice and hot. We're just looking over some of the stuff I've been working on in between some streams. Been working on the base area. I think we're gonna alternate a cha-cha wood and cobbled deep slate in here. I blended in the roof to the wall here. You know, I practice every morning just for chat, you know. I sit at my desk at work and every sip I take, my desk mates, they probably get a little bit annoyed, but, you know, after months of practice, yeah, see? The blending, though, I like these, like, arches coming out, blending in, and then I did a little bit of texturing in here. It's hard to tell because of the light level, but a little smooth basalt in here every once in a while with the basalt. So when it's not lit up as much, it's kind of hard to see. Like if you're not looking for it, it's just this super subtle difference as you're walking through that just like breaks that straight plane. And then this is just a subtle gradient change as well. But yeah, then I wrapped it around all the way down. And then here too, I put walls in the corner. So it's a little depth. But we did that. Been digging this out. Little texture in the ceiling. I think we're gonna do our just a light amount of moss and leafage coming off the ceiling there. Did a little redstone off camera. Yeah, the natural part is definitely what I want. I don't want it to be like super eye-catching and you to be like, every time you run through here, you want to be like, like detail, crazy. I want it to be smooth and enjoyable. Nothing too crazy. Like we'll go build super crazy stuff somewhere else that you want to stare at every time, but like we're going to be in here a lot. It needs to have a decent amount of detail. Over here though, we got a dual shulker box unloader. Feeds into our water stream. We can't see it. I closed it off. Can we? Don't want to do that. Dispenser. Dispenses the shulker box. Unloads it into the hoppers. Doot, doot, doot. Feeds it in. And then this chest, I can still dump things in there. So, twice the speed. I just got to figure out how to get another dispenser in here, because the water stream is right here. I can't get the redstone without the water, causing issues. Because right now everything's feeding into one, and that's going to cause backups, and that's going to cause problems. I want it to be able to be efficient. And then this chest over here, we're going to end up putting a hopper line that goes down over, I honestly think right here. I'm going to drop it down into, because we've got, this is a double thick wall. We'll figure it out. But I want it to come in somewhere over here, maybe over here. We've got room over here right now. Nah, because this is going to be the same. Anyways, it'll come over here. It'll be shulker box loader to where any of those excess blocks, to where I can throw literally anything over there, and it'll sort everything over here, but then anything that's going to come over here, shulker box. And then I can just plop it down and sort it out. It's just enough and perfect for what you're going for. Show me your stream, please. He just wanted your octopus emoji to have some water. The build is becoming super cool. Thank you, sir. It's taking time. It's a slow process. When we come, if we come back later and we do some building, there's some things I want some chat input for, some little details, because I had some lantern placements we'll look at, and then some different block details and stuff up here that I've been debating on, and then this wall I've been toying around with. So chat help is always nice. You guys have been helping out, so kudos to you guys as well. It's been a team effort. Let's go get some copper, guys. We're in need. We're only beginning, chat. We haven't even started any like outside builds. We haven't started any like big farms. We do what we can. Shakes it off. You know, when chat's here, we've got, you know, how many more minds thinking together. I start building something with an idea, and chat comes along, and there's like, oh, you know, this would look pretty cool here. And I'm like, oh, shoot, yeah, actually. I have an idea, and I kind of get stuck with it, so. Chat's like, yo, bro. You know what would look dope? A giant zombie cyborg. And I'm like, actually, yes. Oh my goodness, chat. We might not have to mine for copper. What am I doing? We're gonna mine for copper anyways, because we're here. Why did I leave this here? What am I doing? What is wrong with me? How long has this been down here? Minecraft. Yes. Fortune 2. Oh, Fortune 3. Why do I not have this as netherite? Chat, we gotta go netherite hunting at some point in time. We got the TNT for it. Ooh, sorry. Hit the mic. How is the like laggy latency on the stream today? I went and like changed the settings, and like 5 different things I found could be affecting it. I want to see the Frankenstein-like monster when you build. Mining OP. Nice. Yeah, apparently there's like a bunch of opt-out of settings. Which is weird to me. That Twitch isn't set up for chat to like you to be like automatically interacting with chat. Like it's set up for you not to be trying to chat with chat. So that was a big thing. And then like the standard settings are super high, so you can bump those down a little bit, and that helps. It is just really weird. There's a lot of really weird settings. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a little bit delayed. And yeah, that was one of the things too. Like, I always have like 1% dropped frames, which like you're going to have some. Like, I don't think that's avoidable. Like, that percentage to me is acceptable. Like a negligible. But for like the stream to be delayed as much as it is was odd. So I guess it's just going to be a matter of, yeah, noticeably is weird. Oops. It's probably going to have to just be a fine tuning. There's some like advanced fine tuning things that you can do, but at least if we're heading in the right direction, then I know which settings we're at least messing with it. The one I think was a big the one was literally marked the opt-out. The standard one that like is what it is was what was it worded? For if you're not worried about chatting, and then you have to click the different setting for if you are going to be actively chatting with your chat. And I was like, why is this, why are you why is this an opt-out setting? That is so odd. This should be like a standard setting. You should want to participate with your chat. Like that just seemed really weird to me. Jerry had a bad day at work. You know what, Twitch? Streamers, you suffer now. This is how it's going to be. Like, that's just weird. And the fact that they don't, like, signpost that. Like, Jerry doesn't work at Twitch anymore. He works at Twitter. Ay. This is a creepy song. V Twitter. Sorry. V Twitter. I should have set up a beacon down here. I have an extra one. That'd probably make life a whole lot easier. That would probably be a really smart thing to do. But who is smart? Who does things smart ways? Takes the fun out of it, right? This is a skeleton song. I always think there's skellies around me. Looky there. Ooh. Ooh. It's at least a 4. Me likey. Oh. Light, please come back. Is it just a 4? Do you have any more hiding anywhere else? Friends? Friends, come play, please. No? Okay, alright. Let's see how much we get out of this. Well, that was lame. I had Fortune 3, and I've got 1 out of all of them except for 1. Yeah, I toned Nightbot down. He was getting power hungry. He was striking people out. He was, you know, really throwing that Reddit thing out there. He was really taking over. He got sent on a timeout. Alright, I think we have to go back the other way. Yeah, like, we should have had really high chances to get more than 1 out of all of those. Like, the fact that we didn't is more, I think, unlikely than the fact that we could have. Well, the copper was right here all along. Like, it really increases your chances. It was really, really unfortunate for us. Nightbot, sit down. Get humble. Yeah, we got unlucky with that one. We got really lucky finding it, and apparently our luck ran out there. Oh well. It happens. Apparently we're having a lot more luck going this way. Into the cave. Ooh, a little lapis. Copper. Oh, thank you. Such is the life and the life of a... I'm gonna stop there. Words. Here, we need coffee. We need coffee after that one. Alright, let's try that again. Such is the life of a miner and crafter. Luck or no luck. Apparently, today we're gonna be unlucky. I still don't know if we found an iron vein in this world. Not that we need an iron vein, although I kind of would like to make some of those iron blocks as building blocks. Can I pick you up? No. Alright, gotta go back. I think those like iron nuggy blocks would be pretty cool. How do I get out? Where's my stuff? Help. Help, I'm lost and I can't get up. Nailed it. Oh, do I not have a crafting bench? Who is that? Panic Fist. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool looking emoji. Before I put this down, do I have one anywhere else? The like iron version of these blocks? I probably won't ever use these as, I'm not going to say that, actually. I probably will. These ones. Like these, I think are pretty cool building blocks. You had to scroll for a while for that one. I don't know if I've literally ever seen that one. Where am I going to put you? Valuables box on me? We'll make a valuables box. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Is he like screaming? Yeah, he is. That's pretty cool. Streamer approved. 8 out of 10. I think our vein goes this way. This is where we were, yes. Streamer approved. The movie monster look. What is the movie monster look? Educate. I'm unaware of the movie monster. Apparently I'm gonna be a first timer as well. Oh, now that we got a super smelter too, we're gonna, oh, there's some tough. We're gonna cook this copper up real quick like. Like when a character sees a monster. Oh. I get it now. Yeah. We need coffee. Oh, after that one. I'm caught up now. How crazy would it be if we found an iron vein that intercepted our copper vein? That'd be extra wild. Wonder how rare that is. Wonder if it even can happen. I think copper is a little lower down in the world. We did it! Yay! Vamonos, everybody, let's go! Oh, I forgot my torches. Speaking of Mont, how do I get back? I keep doing this. Is there a better way to go? Probably this way. 4 torches. Do I have coal? There's no coal down here. I can make coal. I should probably make coal. This is why you come prepared. Jed, have you guys seen any of the newer snapshots? The ancient city? The new items, new blocks? Watch any of the LA? Anybody play with the LA? Ooh. The LA, I still think they've got some stuff to tweak out with. I think it's got some pretty limited uses. It's going to be pretty cool, but they changed silencing note blocks, so you can only use wool blocks or carpets, wool carpets on top of it. Which, with how like the warden works and the noise from those sensors and whatnot, you have to use carpets for occlusion. So like that kind of like checks out. So I'm okay with that change. It makes like consistencies in the game, so I can live with that. Because right now you can put any block on top of it and it'll silence it. It's gonna break some stuff currently in the game, but such is the way. I think some people are unhappy about that. They might tweak that a little bit because they're getting some feedback. But I think it's cool. And the allays, they've made some pretty big changes with how they work, because before they would fly around in front of you while you're trying to do stuff and you'd kill them. And you can't breed the allays, so they don't take damage from their owners anymore. But the warden, you can't cheese him anymore. He's got a longer reach than the player does, so you can't pillar up and escape. He's immune. Yeah, he's big scary. He's immune to lava. He literally just floats on top of lava. It's a pretty funny looking mechanic. The ancient city's got some cool secrets in it. I won't divulge those. They got some new blocks in there. They've got like a death compass now. You gotta get the shard from the city, and you can make a compass out of it. It'll point you to your last death, which I think is pretty cool. You don't have to get into the F3 screen, which I know, like the bedrock, that's kind of hard to do unless you enable the like chord thing, which is always up on your screen, which I think kind of sucks. And if you don't remember those chords, then it's really hard to get back to. So that's a cool little thing. I'm all for that. And they're working on making the loot a lot better. They've had a couple iterations. Yeah, no, it's... Oh, and they have actually gave us the new mangrove swamp. The new biome. Looks really good. The trees are super cool. You'll have to at least... If you don't do anything, I would suggest looking up the trees. The trees are legit. No alligators yet. Frogs. They've got the frogs. The trees, though. The trees are legit. And the wood color. The wood color is real cool. There's a cave over there. Alligators would be pretty cool. Another hostile mob. I keep doing this. Nice. It's gonna be pretty good. I'm all for it, especially with like the new terrain. Yeah, you could farm them for leather and the meat. That would be pretty cool. I'm excited for the frogs and the frog lights. Like setting up that's gonna be one of the coolest farms, because you gotta get the 3 different variants of frogs, and you have to breed them in the biome and have them hatch in the biome to get the different colors. And then you have to take those frogs either into the nether to a magma cube spawner and have them eat the small magma cubes to then make the lights. Or you have to bring magma cubes into the overworld and have the frogs eat them there. Like, that's going to be a pretty solid farm. Yeah. Super Magma Frog. Like, that's a solid mechanic. They put some thought into that. You breed them with slimes. It's well done. It's well done. Get a toxic frog. This is my swamp. I just want my swamp back. Genetically altered frogs. Flame resistant. Would be like the Fantastic Four, but with frogs. One of them catches fire. One of them's elastic and can grow 4 times its size. One of them can turn into a rock. What does the other one do? The other one turns invisible. Oh, here's our cave. Turn it exactly. The frog's gonna be bald, and it's gonna drive a super fast car. And family means everything. That's how those movies go, right? But they have to fly the car into space. Right? 8-pack frogs. They're gonna be kitted out. Nitrous, machine guns. Yeah. I can see it now. Just roll up into a mangrove, and you're gonna just hear brum, brum, brum. And it's gonna be the Frog and the Furious. They're just waiting until the update to just reveal it. Like, yo guys, this is actually the Frog and the Furious update. Oh, is this a mine shaft? Not what I wanted. Blech. Gross. I just want my copper. That's why there's mobs everywhere. Oh yeah. Showing Vin Diesel's pet frog. What's his name? Vin Diesel's pet frog. Take that, you foul beast. It's got to be something rock related. I like it. I like it. Solid name choice. Paw Hopper. He will be the greatest. Our veins gotta keep going somewhere. This way. Because I say so, that's why. These things are massive, that's why. See? I knew it. Oh, I didn't use my fortune. Dang it. Did it again. Ooh. Take a golden apple and some more torches. Too frog, too furious. It really drives that stick. Lily pad to lily pad. Too frog, too furious. Lily pad drift. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, water. Help. Milk it for everything. Alright, I think we gotta go a different direction. Unfortunately, let's go this way. It's copper over here. Look at that. Correctly guessed. I mean, if the frogs are coming back and the people are watching, let's keep raking it. We'll keep driving cars fast and making explosions. Why not? That never gets old, right? How could it? Just have a different bad guy every time. Somebody wants to steal the moon, somebody wants to steal the pyramids. A big robot comes and tries to take over the home planet. You know? Tries to enslave the humans. It all works out. Checks out. Oh, that's not a torch. That's a torch. We're gonna have a mob fall on us from that hole. I guarantee it. We're gonna explode into a billion pieces. This is like a little puzzle. Where's the copper? Where's copper? Oh, this is dark. And now we're intersecting a mine. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's hop up here. Oh. See, like, the fact that this keeps going makes me think got a chance of it being up here a little bit. Well, there he is. No, no, this is it. This is the top. It is there somewhere. That creepy old mine shaft. Nothing bad ever happens at creepy old mine shafts. Never. Nobody ever has bad experiences in here. Nobody's ever lured in here. Nobody ever has booby traps in here. Now the real question is, how do we get back out? Can I pick this up? I can. Let's use. Got a big wall over here. Can we get this way? I feel like that skeleton's coming for me. I wish it was a more like consistent little like spattering to where you could like follow a trail a little bit better instead of this like just as fun as I am. Oh, this is dark and spooky. Oh, there's a skeleton or a zombie. Oh, oh, oh no! Surprise! Yikes. That was spooky. Brains, yeah. No, he was coming for me. Oh, see, there's a lot of andesite. Not andesite, granite going this way. We got a chance at some more. Maybe. Maybe it just led us on a wild goose chase. Yep, no. Wild goose chase. Well, if we ever need granite, one of these days we'll come in here and we're gonna just flatten this area out. We'll bring the beacon in and we'll just do some like mass mining. How did you spawn down here? Or that dark area right there? We'll just like flatten this whole area out. I'm gonna guess this probably continues our copper area. I think that'll be okay for today though. We got a good stack of copper. Let's do copper and granite, like solid chunks. A piece of coal. And a golden apple. We can make a banner pattern out of that, actually. No, we need a notch apple. Never mind. We haven't found a notch apple yet. Surprisingly. We'll have to go exploring. That's a good chunk of copper. I'm actually pretty pleased with this. It's gonna be a lot of smelting. And we'll bring this one back. Probably should bring these back, huh? Those are probably pretty important. Boop. And this will we'll get to try out the shulker box unloader. That can stay there. That I already had one. This is why I end up with like 9,000 crafting tables. Because of nonsense like that. I literally was probably standing on it, or literally right here. Like, where's my crafting table? Ugh, I thought we were gonna get down. Oh yeah, the warden. Oh, he is. We're just gonna run away. He is the only mob in the game that can walk across rails. That man, the man is literally unstoppable. Literally unstoppable. We haven't been doing very well in drinking our coffee. Sorry. Need a couple good sips of coffee. Num 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 num. Well, you know, you might be. I was getting in there on the copper. All right, so this we'll be able to see this light up. We got to activate the first one. After that, though, if we had multiple ones in there, it would. Do we have another one we can? Yeah. Boop. Right, and then we should be able to see it's in there. Activates it. And then it's flowing. Then we should be able to see it start. Granite's over here. Right here. So we should see it start coming and getting sucked up by that hopper. Oh, and then, so the shulker box is going to get pushed by this. Once. So this comparator gets an output when there's things in there. And once it's empty, this will drop down, which will send out signal, power this piston, alright, and break the shulker. Gets sucked up by the hopper that it's on. Or there's a hopper, sorry, not the hopper that it's on. There's a hopper behind it over here, right? And that goes down. And I've got a hopper chain from up there that feeds into here. So as soon as it's empty, all of my empty shulkers come down into here, because this is where I'm going to use them the most. So they feed into my barrel now. So that shulker, when it's empty, will appear here. I don't have to worry about it. Granite. How did I get this granite? And we're filling up. So now the fun part, we're going to go fill up our super smelter. You know what? We might go. We should go gather some of this. Some of this calcite. Nice. 8 out of 10 throw. Blah. Blah. One, two. I'm gonna smelt all of this. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. And it'll fill that up. I filled up both of these chests, so then I should never. Those who smelt it dealt it. One of my next things is when we get this room set up, I want to be able to sort out the buckets. So it'll probably be an auto sorter for buckets, and then everything else will end up going past it. And then the buckets will get shot back up here into a chest. Just boop, boop, boop. Right into here. It'll have to probably be a dispenser tower. That way then buckets always end up. Right here. And we don't have to keep coming back up and down for our buckets. We're gonna have copper for days. I want to go check on the gold farm. I haven't seen the progress on the storage system or how that's been going. It's been ran a couple times, I think. We built it and then I haven't been back. Oh, that was glitchy. My face is okay. It's broken. I just accept that it's permanently broken. Just run my face into it. Everything. Makes transportation quicker. Ooh, we built storage all the way up here. Eee. Eee. Questioning life choices, but yeah, okay. Is this all spawn? I question if that's spawn proof actually. And then this should smelt. Yeah. All the swords, you can smelt all the swords down. Fucking face is just trying to get your boxes, yeah. Into gold. Maximize our gold. Yeah. I would have done like 6 more chests, but zombified piglin heads. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you know, break your face once and it's just what it is. You just keep running with it. Nice. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of crazy flying, apparently. Shame. Yeah, I mean, shame on you. Break your face once. I'm dying over here. Alright, so let's work a little bit on this couple of these questions here. Take a break from mining and then we'll go look at doing a little bit of mining. Make a couple lanterns. So you know, I was just talking about the crafting table issue. Yeah. So I've got 3 different considerations. For this entryway. Not entryway, I guess. Well, I guess it kind of is an entryway. At some point in time, I think we're going to do something a little bit more fancy with the portal, but for the time being, this is where it be. So, one is to do lanterns like so. On the outsides. Right? And they just kind of hang on the outsides. And adds a little bit on the pillars. Okay? And my original thought was to have them here and not here. And we could find some other lighting, maybe some candles or something to do around. Some of the other spots. You know, maybe like here, do some candles. With that, let's get some candles so we can really look at it. Excuse me? And then obviously we could color them whatever we wanted to. And then my other thought is set the mood. Other side. Nether. Soul sand over here. My other thought is we could do... Where is... We could do the blue lanterns, the soul lanterns. I think that might work a little bit better with the... Where is my... Hello? I don't have a flint and steel. Right, we could set, you know, a couple candles there, a couple candles there. You know, just do some candles around. Candles we got around here. Let's do a couple there. Oh, you know, maybe do a couple there. With the lanterns. Just have them chilling. And we'll get rid of the torches, obviously. Where is my soul sand? Is you up here? We gotta find this, guys. Donde está? Did I leave you over here? This is my basalt generator. I seem to have lost it. No idea where it could have gone. What have we done recently? We've... Gold Farm, it wouldn't be out there. Guardian Farm, it's not out there. It's not at the Tree Farm. Well, apparently I'm missing shulker boxes. They're literally gone. Alright, well, that's a problem. And this should spawn-proof it. Spawn-proof the area. Yeah, no, I think my shulkers have legs. Right? I figured out why I keep pressing Control and Lego Star Wars. It's because Run in Minecraft is Control. Yeah, yeah. With the candles. I wish they would render in a little bit farther. Maybe we put them up on something? I don't know if I quite like it being on the ground. That looks out of place. I was thinking a slab. Put it up on a slab of some type. Bringing it off the ground a little bit. Like somebody intentionally put something there for the candle to be on, but they need a full top block to be on. Barrel? What do you think about barrels, Chad? It's dark oak slabs. We're not doing it without dark oak slabs. What if we put some barrels in there and then did the candles on barrels? We need apparently planks. Planks. Give me planks. My wood stock is a little low. Let's do a barrel. Let's do one of these with maybe a carpet on top. You can obviously dye this, but boom, boom, boom. We're gonna need that. Maybe we could do a combination of the two. Oh, look at that toss. Genius. And yeah. Let's see if this will work. Can I? That's a no-go. That would have looked cool. It's a shame. Because I like that texture. And we can't place this block upside down either, so. Did that just explode? Oh no, there it is. So I guess barrels? Of course I don't have my axe on me. Maybe a trapdoor combination? Can we do? So we wouldn't be able to have a top or a bottom. No, because we can put them on there. We'll have to do... I'm worried about the sides then. We could still do the sides. Do the chocolate logs. Server's gonna kick us out. How inconvenient of you, server. This is what I was worried about. There's a gap here now. So we can't confirm. This doesn't look bad. That looks bad. Ooh, Joker build. Nice. Give me some deets. You're okay, we're just working on looking at candle placement. Looking at some ideas. Which Fallout? Fallout 4, I'm assuming? Nice. This song is creepy. Huh. Huh. Trying to think of... Oh, you're a Joker build as in a actual character build. Nice. Server restart. Charisma, pistols, melee, and explosives. Nice. going in close. What are you gonna do about those big lizard guys? Is that what the explosives are for? The dragon-looking crazy guys? I forget what they're called. Big irradiated little lizard dragon, something dragon. Dragon. Death claws. Mini nukes. You're gonna just mini nuke them, death claws. Those things are massive. Apparently I just didn't mini nuke them. Alright, so I think we're gonna just go with barrels. Maybe we just... Is it kind of a one-shot situation if you... Oh, that's not the way I wanted to do it. Nuke them? They stand no chance at all? Or do you gotta like couple shot them and then get the nuke out? Oh, nice. That's what I like to see. Can't fight me if you have no legs. Ah, so if you get the explosive skill up, I see. I see. How are we feeling about these barrels, chat? With the candles on them. I mean, I can see why looting would be tough. You know? That's probably
Alright, let's bring that beat back.
dying. It's probably also slow. Slow and hurtful. Barrels? What do we think about the barrels here? Low character. I want the candles off the floor, to be honest. I'm okay with them for the time being. I just don't know how a bunch of barrels right through here is gonna look. They just all smell like cinnamon. I think maybe we do not so many. Like maybe we take this out. Right? Maybe we find a different block for here. This is okay. Don't like this anymore. Maybe we do a barrel here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. If we do larger groups of candles, then the light level is a little bit higher. Maybe we do candles. We can't really see those candles. Oh! Right. I think we get rid of these ones. Make sure that it's lit up over that way. So we come this way. I think the little touch of barrels is okay. We get something with a nice texture for the ground where the candles are sitting. Maybe a dark oak plank. No worries, no worries. Do what you gotta do. We will be here. Dark oak plank, dark oak plank. And I think the dark... Oh, you scared me. It's not cool, bro. I think the dark oak plank will be the best. Oh, you're gone forever. R.I.P. R.I.P. I wish we had something that was like half of the block, like, you know, like a plate. Let's try this throughout, and then I want to try moss. I think moss has a shot being a pretty cool block. How dark is it here? Apparently my light level overlay is not working. Oh, that's broken. Okay, cool. That's not good. So these last two furnaces, have we run through our copper then? Or are you just not running fast enough? Ay, 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 ay. Do you not have enough blocks in you? No, you do not. Cool. You're running out by the time you get there. We will one day solve that problem. I imagine at the beginning, when it was full, it probably made it all the way there. We could probably stop it, let it fill up. So I guarantee there is plenty. Yeah. Yeah, moss is probably going to be the better option. Add a little bit of green. I would think. Probably have to go. We got 6. Oh no. Eat. For as many ender pearls as I've thrown in here. Silly. I've only had 1 endermite. That's pretty impressive. Like stacks. Stacks. Chat, stacks. A lot of the time I do that. Alright, so moss. Ooh. It's a tough one. That's a tough one. Does kind of look pretty good. The feasibility of if it actually, like, if you would do that though, is my question. Yeah. Maybe if we put some moss carpets around. I think it's starting to look a lot better. We can dye the candles too. I think this has one too many candles. It was just too bright. That's fine. 3. I think I want to bump that one up. I'm okay with bright spots every once in a while. Like here, here, there. Right? think a little moss carpet on the floor would bring a little bit of life. Tie that green in for the moss in the corners. We're gonna have to do some moss mining. Maybe that's what we'll go do. And reveal. Yes, maybe. Maybe. Okay. No, I think that's good. I think maybe we do a little bit more of connecting instead of diagonals. Right? I thought we needed soap touch, but we don't. So it looks a little bit more connected. How do we feel about that, chat? Maybe a couple moss blocks here and there. Actually, in the we can hide things in the barrels. Let's swap this one out over here. I think we should definitely do a couple deep slate. And thought we were taking damage. Busting my face up again. Deep slate. No. Did I put you over here? I did. Look at me being organized. Right into the portal. Nope. How do I do this? Do this by being up there. I messed with the arch variants a little bit too. I originally had it like upside down, right side up, this way, that way. This was definitely the best. It was compact, but it gave it a lot of shape. Didn't grab slabs. These are stairs. How did I build this? The world may never know. And upside down. We're gonna need some walls. Right? A wall. See, this is the part I was unsure about. So I did a little variation here. Like, I don't know if we should do a slab or a different block. I tried prismarine. Just let it all look the same. That's definitely gonna go there. You know, do you finish this off and let it be kind of tall? Right? A little different than these ones. A little different than these ones. Do we make it look kind of the same like that? I'm not really a big fan of that. To make it block? Make it look chunky? I think my favorite right now is just doing that. I think that's how we leave it. I think that's our best option. Our little acacia wood tie-in. Yeah. 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 Don't want you. Spend my garbage disposal. Till the piglins come over and stand there and take it and become persistent. And then we have problems. I'm going to leave this here for the time being because we're going to have some more work to do. So along with that, finishing up this side. We get this whole side here to finish up, but coming along on this side. Coming along on this side. Boop, boop. Let's get rid of some of this so we can go get some moss. I want to go get some moss. Definitely need some moss. Throw you in there. You in here. Light source. Boom. 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 Like so. Don't question my organization. It's flawless. Flawless, guys. Chucking the sorter. Tools. We'll need you for doing moss. We're gonna need silk touch and bone meal. The rest just gets thrown. Into the sorter. Usually aim for this pillar. Usually a pretty good success rate. Go, 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 go. Anything? Oh. Some wood went by. Nice. Nice. I've been trying to, as I go through, put little markers for what's here. So then when I bring shulker boxes, I can go, oh, I should probably put a cobblestone one here. This one's cobblestone. Right? This one's cobblestone. Boom. Although I still haven't figured out how to get the shulker boxes back, so that's a problem. This one's gravel. I gotta manually unload and load a shulker box. Alright, let's go to our... Did we make a moss farm over here? Think. No. We did, but then we broke it. So we'll just go back to the starter area. What? Where? What? I don't know where those came from. That was super weird. Super duper weird. Ooh. Nice. Does that just eat them into non-existence? Because that would be real sad. No, that pops them out. Right? Right. Yes. Alright, cool. Wasn't quite sure there for a second. And then we get some of these blocks. Yeah, okay. I just solved it. The only thing we have to do is every once in a while we have to break these. Super convenient farm. It's like a 3-in-1 farm right now. Yeah, and then we come around and we get some of these guys every once in a while. The like timing is super kind of weird. It's probably me, you know, not setting it up right. You know, if I would set it up right, the timings, that probably wouldn't happen. Carpet. Bush. Yeah. Nice. Moss blocks for days. Ah, yeah, look, see? Easy peasy. I thought that was a piglin over there for a second. Get some carpets, we get some moss. Nice. Living the dream, chat. Living the dream. Man, these caves. These caves are... Ugh. Ugh. They did such a good job. Top tier. Beyond what I was imagining. And the fact that they did the entire landscape. Not just the caves. Top tier decision on their part. They could have done the cheap route, the easy route. They decided to go all in for us. Oh. Oh. Probably not the right way to do. Just slowly turn this cave into moss. That's a bush. Probably should make another coming out this way because I think the lava's up here. Yeah, probably put another piston right here. Double this bad boy up. Twice the output. Twice the fun. Oop. That probably wasn't the solid decision as well. Looks like I've done it before. Bushes. Nice. Oh, there's bushes down here, guys. Oh no. You know what we could do? Carpet. Could slowly build up the area with non-mossable blocks. That way, things stop growing on them. We only get these couple blocks. The like spread of it too. Like sometimes we get way down there. Which I find weird. Find it really weird. But, you know, I'm okay with a little extra spread per bone meal. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Probably should have kept that moss there. That way we don't have to worry about it continuing to spread. Though when that happens, I guess there's no like good solid way for this to we'd have to keep like one. We need to be able to just mega moss farm. Excuse me. One of those just like 6 rows of cobblestone generators. Just cranks out the... Can we prevent this from becoming moss? If we do that? Is that how this works? Just creates infinite bone meal and... does seem to be how it works. So then we don't have to worry about running up there and getting those 2 blocks every time. And then it confines it to up here. Then we have to break that, so we don't want it to be moss covered. And then if we would just cover this entire area in hoppers. Hopper, 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 hopper. Anytime it fell anywhere, it would just feed in. Because we're standing here. Put one on this back block. Here. These two. Probably this one. This whole row. And then the same on this side. Feed this whole row. We don't have a redstone box over here. That's unfortunate. At that point, though, we might as well just build a moss. One of those big fancy moss farms. And just crank out as much moss as we want. And bone meal, infinite bone meal. So then we would literally have to never worry about bone meal for the tree farm. Ever. I mean, those things, depending on how big you make it. They crank out massive amounts. Massive amounts. I mean, like our iron farm, massive amounts, which is awesome. Whoops. I'll take a U and a U. And a U, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3. I wonder if it would be better to have this here, and then be bone mealing this, and then as you see it coming in, but then it's only getting these last two. I guess it would be quicker. Might be a little less efficient per bone meal, right? That one did 3. I think we would have to look at how many per bone meal we're getting. We only did 2. One did 3. Whereas we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4 here every time. Yeah. Yeah, no, it would have to be. Maybe it's a combination. I feel like that's still a waste of bone meal because then it's only ever 2 on the second. I feel like a moss farm is in our very near future. What do you think, chat? Worth the investment? Get in there and build a big old boy. Bone meal, moss. I feel like we should be able to speed this time up, but I think anytime I've tried to do it, it's produced, or it's not produced a block. And we have to have stone, because it won't do cobblestone, which is unfortunate. Huh. It's a big piece of bone there. Alright, that's probably going to be good enough for time being. I didn't bring anything to bring any of this back with. There's plenty of moss around, never mind. This way. Getting better at knowing which way it dumps me out. Having a completely symmetrical hub there is only slightly confusing. Those fences, I don't know where they came from. It bothers me. I don't want you. Die. Oh, yes. Good stock up. Our trees we can go place over yonder with our leaves. That way we can have some backups. I've never noticed they don't have a little, like you don't get to see a little stem. We should have, nice. See where copper's going. Ooh. That's a lot of copper. I was worried about this backing up, but I've got like 9 chests. I literally don't ever have to worry about the chest backing up. Or running out of fuel. I probably could have done half the size that this is, and we would have been fine. But why? Why when you can? I'm just worried one of these days I'm gonna accidentally click and just burn myself, and then all my stuff burns up, and I'm gonna laugh. Probably super funny. Are you still rolling or no? Buddy. Alright, chat. We're gonna finish her up there today. We got some good chores done. Got a good heaping pile of copper dug out. Worked a little bit there in the this hallway. Adding a little bit of life in there. I like it. I like it. Did some good work today. So tomorrow we'll be back at it. We'll try to do a little bit more building, getting some things laid out. Not so much grindy work. Have some fun. Do some Minecrafty things. Entertaining Minecrafty things. So make sure before you head out, you hit that like button, follow button, whatever you want to call it. You get notified when we go live. You can be here to enjoy. Tuesday we'll be back in Minecraft. It'll be a Minecraft on Tuesday. But then Friday, we're back to that Legos. So, you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care, guys.